Hi, welcome to your 10-minute practice with the invitation to make small shifts that move you in new directions. I'll have you get started in mountain pose. So stand at the front of your mat, have your feet hip distance, or you can bring your big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, press the shoulder blades in towards the spine, lift the crown of the head up. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead. Exhale, pull belly button to spine, gentle back bend. Inhale, re-extend the arms high. Bend the knees, forward fold, squeeze your legs together. Flat back, breathe in. High plank, breathe out. With the option to lower your knees down to the mat, take a deep breath in, look out in front of your mat. On your exhale, take low plank. Go as low as you can go with control. Inhale, gentle back bend. Press the shoulder blades in towards the spine. Look at what you're seeing. Breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Each moment in the practice, you're making tiny shifts that move you in the direction that you want to go in life. Lift your heels, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, step or jump there. Flat back, take a deep breath in. Fold a little deeper than before, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, inhale, stretch high. Chair pose, exhale. Pull your belly button in towards your spine, deep breath in. Exhale, press the shoulder blades in towards the spine. Focus your eyes and sit as low as you can go in this moment. Take another breath in. Bow forward on the breath out. Flat back, breathe in. High to low plank on your own timing. Breathe out. Inhale, take a gentle back bend. Exhale, belly button to spine, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, low lunge. Option to lower the back knee to the mat, stretch the arms overhead, take a deep breath in. Stay or lift the back knee away from the mat, breathe out. Focus your eyes to one spot, breathe in. And lunge as deep as you can go safely, breathe out. Not rushing the process, just checking in, taking one tiny step in the direction that you want to go. Deep breath in. Open to warrior two, breathe out. Focus your eyes over your front middle finger. Lift your toes away from the mat. Notice the action that creates in the thighs. Pull the thigh bones in towards each other. Reverse warrior, just reach the right hand up and go as far back as feels okay in your body. Take another breath in. Lunge 1 inch deeper into the front knee, breathe out. Inhale here, high to low plank on your exhale. Adapt as your body needs. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, low lunge. Option to lower the back knee to the mat. Stretch the arms overhead, take a deep breath in. Press the shoulder blades in towards the spine. Stay or lift the back knee off the mat. Wiggles and wobbles are perfectly acceptable as you move in the direction you want to go, making tiny shifts. Inhale here. Warrior two, exhale. Focus your eyes over your front middle finger. Lift your toes away from the mat. Pull the belly button in towards your spine as you lunge. Make a shift forward in the direction you want to go. Reverse warrior. Big side body stretch. Be patient with yourself as you make tiny movements in the directions of strength and flexibility. Lunge deeper into the front knee. Inhale here. High to low plank, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Feel your hands and your feet into the surface beneath you. Lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the front of the mat. Flat back, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, stretch overhead. Standing leg raise, lift the right knee up into the right corner. People often think to the side and then the hips go and then the knee gets all wonky. So just take your knee to the corner so your left hip and knee are facing the same direction. Breathe in. You can always stay here or extend the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring your leg back to center. Extend your arms overhead. Do 5 little pulses up with the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, tiny shifts, release, shake it out. Switch sides, standing leg raise, left leg up into the left corner. Breathe on purpose. See on purpose. Slight bend in the standing knee so you're not locked out in the joint. Stay or take it a little further. Be intentional with your eyes. Be intentional with your breath. Come back to center. Let's make some tiny shifts in core strength. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the leg down. Reach the arms high. Inhale. Bow forward. Exhale. Flat back. Breathe in. High to low plank. Breathe out. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Come onto your knees for camel pose. Squeeze the legs in towards each other so they can be hip distance, but you pull in. Lift the front of the pelvis up. Roll the shoulders up and back. Take your gaze up the wall towards the ceiling. If you feel pain in your low back, then the invitation is to back off, re-lift the front of the pelvis, pull belly button to spine. Breathe. If it's available, move in the direction of bringing hands towards heels. Making tiny shifts to move you in new directions. Breathe in. Squeeze the legs together. Slowly come up. Breathe out. Shimmy, shake it out. One more camel pose. Pull the shoulders back. Pull belly button to spine. The invitation is to not rush the process of growth. Take tiny shifts. Breathe for 5. See what you're looking at for 4. For 3, pull belly button to spine. 2, squeeze the legs together, come up. Boat pose, come onto your seat. Pull the shoulders back, lean back. It doesn't matter what your pose looks like. What matters is that you breathe and see while you move and make tiny shifts in the direction you want to go. Take one more big breath in. Big breath out. Figure 4, bring the right ankle across the left thigh. Sit up tall. Focus your eyes. Any movement here that would feel good in your body, see while you breathe. Switch sides. You could close your eyes and look towards the tip of your nose, or look to one spot on the floor as you breathe. One more inhale. One more exhale. Sit up tall, breathe in, knees bent, twist to the right, breathe out. Just a gentle spinal twist. Press the right hip forward, belly button in as you pull the right shoulder back. Switch sides, breathe in. Take your eyes as far to the left as you can. Press the left hip forward, pull belly button to spine as you pull the left shoulder back. One more inhale. Go a little deeper, exhale. Waterfall pose. Lay down onto your back. You could put a block or a pillow under your hips and send your feet up in the air for just a moment. So good for your lymph system to have your feet up in the air. You could also do this pose at a wall. If this feels good and you want to stay, please stay. Otherwise, come onto your back and roll over to your right side. Take a big breath in. Acknowledge yourself for carving time out of your day to move and breathe and see on purpose. Come up to a seat. Touch your palms together at the center of your chest. Feel your right hand and your left hand touching. The practice of yoga is an invitation, not a to-do list, to not rush the process, but simply to make tiny shifts in new directions that lead you where you want to go in life. Inhale here. Bow forward gently. Breathe out. Thank you for taking the time. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.